telling you, this is not what Jake would...
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge.
What? Why did you say, oh Jesus? Yeah, sure. Oh. Sorry, I got a little confused, that's only.
And it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master.
I did.
Every day he buys and sells secrets that can topple governments. Always giving them to the highest bidder.
I just say I guess. That's great.
Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power.
Bro,
all those secrets being passed around seem to even out.
Connor.
Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. A shadow broker could be any race, any gender.
So, how are things?
Actually, an entire group
This
working
good.
under
I got
one
this girl
identity.
wanting me to go work out.
How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time?
To go work
How
out?
else could they keep
Oh.
all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Alright, what was you saying? No, I got a little caught up in a conversation.
Oh, I was just saying, how you been, man?
Oh, dude, I've been good.
Good,
How have you
thanks.
been?
I'm top notch.
How you liking Elden Ring?
This might be one of the best games I ever played. I kind of called it before it came out, but holy shit.
It's up there with Metal Gear, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
What did you like better, Metal Gear or
Oh, Trevor thought.
Stranded? Death Stranded?
Death Stranding?
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is probably one of the best games I've ever played.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
Snake Eater might be one of the
From
best
time to
games I've
time, I
ever
come
played.
across information I sell to the shadow broker.
Death Stranding,
That's my only
yeah,
involvement.
it's completely different.
I like it that
But
way.
yeah. I
The
would
more you
say
know, the more dangerous the game becomes.
time
Don't let
relative,
danger, Commander.
Metal
I'll
Gear
leave
for
that
sure.
to you.
I would still say, yeah, it has better gameplay, better story, everything. Death Stranding is just a very unique game. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. But it was a game that I was not willing to leave yet.
Yeah. I didn't think I would like Death Stranding, so I never bought it. And when
was
I
awesome.
did think about buying it, I just didn't have the money on me. I didn't have the money to spend.
Dude, it has one of the craziest, like, mission threads, with the best payoff ever, I feel like one of them. Plus, it has one of the dopest endings and boss fights and a dope-ass cutscene. Like, there is just so much to love about it. But, it ain't no Metal Gear. But yeah, there's one mission where you have to constantly deliver pizzas to this bunker. And the very last mission for it, you have to bring pizza and a bottle of champagne to the bunker.
Really?
Yeah, and the only way to do that is you can't use a vehicle. You literally have to run from the bottom of the map to the top of the map on foot for this mission. You legitimately can't. You can't put it in a vehicle. You can't do anything. You're stuck just running it to the top.
Why?
I should go.
Because this dude really wants his pizza and champagne. And then when you finally get into the bunker at that point, when you get to see the bunker is the payoff. It is totally worth it. I would have never even done those missions had I not been going for the platinum. But I am super glad I did because
Is it just that cool of a bunker?
it was funny. It's funny, it's awesome. It fits so perfectly with the game, and it's just like a nice little Easter egg. I think there's a trophy attached to it. That's why I was going for it. But yeah, it's that good. It relates to one of the characters in the game, and then yeah, I don't know. The bunker's just fucking awesome. Yeah.
It's probably a romantic kind of thing, wasn't it?
No, it's an obsessive kind of thing. There's like red string. There's like a whole thing of it.
Did you ever see Conan in the game?
Who? Oh, Conan O'Brien?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hello again, Commander. I see even the human.
What did you think
Dude,
about that?
There's a ton of people, man. I liked it. I love Conan O'Brien.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private pet owner.
Edgar Wright was also in it.
I don't know. I just knew Conan O'Brien was, and the dude from
You don't know who Edgar Wright is?
I think I do. Yeah, I would have to see a face.
He's you might know him from his work even more.
Oh,
He's the guy who directs all the fucking Simon Pegg and Nick Frost movies, basically.
Ah.
So Shaun of the Dead, Your Hot Fuzz.
Oh, the redheaded dude.
No, those are the two dudes that star in it. He's literally the director.
Oh, okay.
So he's a director. He's not really an actor. He's acted in stuff, but he's not an actor. He's a director.
Gotcha.
That's the thing. It's like you might know him from his work more than actually him. But his most recent one was Last Night in Soho, I believe. And then the one before that was Baby Driver, which is fucking an awesome movie.
I still haven't seen it.
It's awesome, dude. There's a bit in it where he gets them Mike Myers masks, like Austin Powers masks, and he goes, "No, I said Mike Myers masks." And he's like, "These are Mike Myers masks." He goes, "No, like the dude from the Halloween movie." "Oh, you mean Jason?" "No." Like, "You mean the dude from the horror movies?" "Yo, you mean Jason?" "No."
So it's
Michael
just
Myers.
people being retarded. Isn't that the same bank robbery where he drives them into a truck that throws?
Someone gets a steel beam right in the fucking face. Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, man, it's a really good movie. Got really good tunes. Like, man, he like barely speaks and drives to music. Like, he finds the perfect music and times it perfectly for when it kicks in when he needs to drive. It's awesome. The driving in it is fucking top notch. Like, whoever the stunt drivers in it were just crushed. 100%.
They
But the
say
kid-
it was actual driving scenes too. It wasn't bullshit CGI or blue screen.
No, full proper, dude. Full proper. Like, that's what the whole movie's based on. He's the getaway driver for Robin Banks, man. But the soundtracks to when he's driving is perfect. And you got some John Barenthal, you got some Kevin Spacey.
I seen Uncharted and the new Batman.
Hey, I saw both of those last weekend on Friday and Saturday.
I watched Batman Saturday and Uncharted like 3 weekends ago.
Which one was better?
Honestly, Uncharted was, but the Batman is the best Batman I've ever watched. He may not be my Batman, but the actual movie, the way that it was directed, the way it was
Yeah, but still, The
driven,
Dark
just-
Knight is better, hands down. The Dark Knight is the pinnacle of Batman. Because of Heath Ledger's Joker.
Well, yeah.
A huge part of that is basically just Heath Ledger's Joker. That movie is flawless,
They
pretty
told me
much.
it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned
This one was
into
man, Paul Dano. How about my boy Paul Dano as the Riddler?
You
Huh?
probably don't
Yeah.
remember me, but we ran
He
together on
crushed.
10th Street Reds.
I loved it.
Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang.
Have you ever
None
seen
of the
Swiss
kids
Army
mention
Man?
it when they're talking about you.
With him and Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter,
Yeah. Yeah.
where he's the dead guy the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's fucking bonkers. But again, Paul Dano, really great actor, man. Like he's top notch,
I
man. When I heard he was
enjoy-
playing the Riddler, I was like, oh yeah, he's perfect for the Riddler.
I like the way they took Batman. I like the way they really portrayed Batman. I think it was the most accurate Batman, like comic book wise, to anything I've ever seen done.
I'd say my main problem was not even a problem, just a little caveat is the fact that he didn't really play Bruce Wayne.
No,
You
not
know?
at all. There was no Bruce Wayne.
No, and I always like the duality of Bruce Wayne. Like, you need to see Clark Kent, you need to see Superman.
Christian
This
Bale,
was basically just
hands
all
down,
Batman.
was the best Batman. I don't care. He was the best.
Nah,
person
Michael
to play.
Keaton, baby.
Oh,
I'll always go with Michael Keaton.
But that's so long ago. That was what, 90s? Or was it the...
Yes.
Yeah, that was the 90s, because...
Yeah, you weren't even born
came
yet.
out in 2006.
You weren't even born yet.
I was born 2002, I'll admit it. I'm young.
Yeah, both of those Batman movies came out before you were born. Michael Keaton was just awesome, man. He was just the best Bruce Wayne. Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne is a cocky fucking schmuck. Michael Keaton was more of like a reserved, suave-ass motherfucker, man. I don't know. Michael Keaton played a better Bruce Wayne than Batman. Christian Bale played a better Batman than Bruce Wayne. And we can forget about Val Kilmer and George Clooney because both of those movies sucked. Although I did like parts of them. This is what I tried to explain to my buddy Jimbo, man. Where he'll call new movies shit, and then he'll stand up for movies like Batman and Robin, and I'm like, no! I love Batman and Robin, but it's ironically, like, I make fun of it. I don't think it's a good movie. Batman's suit had nipples, man. And close-up ass shots. Have you ever watched that motherfucker?
Watched who?
Batman and Robin? With George Clooney?
I did. With Jim Carroll as well as the Riddler.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah. Did I say Jim Carroll?
No, that's Batman Forever.
Oh.
Batman and Robin is Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze and Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy.
Yes, I have seen that. My bad.
Yeah. That might be one of the worst superhero movies ever made.
Yeah, but you know, if Jim Carrey can't save a role, no one can.
No, Forever is better than Batman and Robin, though. That's the thing. Jim Carrey was in Forever with Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face.
Yeah.
That movie is salvageable. It's still not great, but it's salvageable. Batman and Robin with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Uma Thurman is not salvageable. It is... Man, I think I'm pretty sure I heard a story of, like, if people want a refund off of George Clooney, he'll literally give their $8 back in real life. Like, if you catch George Clooney in real life and be like, dude, Batman and Robin, he'll literally give you $8. That's how bad that movie was. You know? But it's such a great pleasure of mine because it is so bad. It's magnificent how it was actually made. Man, Batman has a Visa card in it. Like a Batman-versioned Visa card in it.
Really?
Yeah. He wants to pay for Uma Thurman at an auction. Uma Thurman intoxicates everybody, and they're all bidding on her at an auction, and Batman and Robin get in a fight over who's going to buy her. And then Batman just busts out his Batman Visa card. It's absurd. Like, what the fuck is even happening? It's more of a cartoon than, like, you know, trying to be realistic and, like, gritty like all new kind of movies are. It was, I don't know, it was kind of back in the 90s where they were just like, yo, here's $100 million, have some fucking fun with it. And they made poor choices. Really, really poor choices. But, sorry, I got really sidetracked on the Batman thing. But, what did you think of Uncharted?
I think it was an amazing adaptation of the game.
You're right. You're not one of the...
I'm still not buying Mark Wahlberg as Sully, but I like Mark Wahlberg enough that it overshadows the fact that he's not like Sully. I'm just like, I don't really give a shit, man. I like Mark Wahlberg. So.
I think Tom Holland, or is it Tom Holland or Tom Howard?
Holland,
so was it? I think Tom Holland did a perfect Drake. It was a great Drake. Not perfect, but it was pretty good.
The perfect Drake is Nathan Fillion.
Oh yeah, obviously.
But you can't franchise a 50-year-old actor.
Yeah.
Like, Nathan, you did really great in Uncharted, man, but we really need, like, 3 or 4 more movies out of you. He's like, dude, I'm pushing 60. Did you ever watch the...
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, did you ever watch the fan-made short with Nathan Fillion as Drake?
No.
Oh, dude, watch that shit, dude. It's like 25 minutes, half hour long. So it's not like a full movie. It's basically just Nathan Fillion being awesome-ass Drake for 20 minutes.